Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late again. I just got back from picking strawberries. So if you live in the Norwalk area and are looking for some fresh strawberries, my husband's out there now putting them in quarts, and they'll be out on the stand in a few minutes. But we have had a drought all year until, well, not probably not all year, but for the last few weeks, we've had a drought and needed rain desperately. And then strawberry season came, and we've had rain or some kind of wetness every single day. So most every day that we have picked strawberries, we have gotten soaked, but it's worth it. They're great. They're not here for very long, and we're enjoying it, and it's going really well. I appreciate everybody that's been out to the farm stand to purchase our strawberries, and our raspberries are starting to come. I see a few red ones, so pretty soon we'll have fresh raspberries, and then blueberries will be coming, and all the stuff out of the garden. So if you're in the Norwalk area, keep posted on my page, Moody's Homestead. I will be posting what's available that day. But I want to welcome you to my class. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter class. I'm going to talk about just one oil instead of a topic, because this has been one of my favorite oils that I've used for a while, and I want to share with you the benefits and the uses of it. So I'm going to share my screen right now and get started with my class. All right. So today we're going to be talking about pink pepper. Now, I didn't know much about pink pepper up until probably about maybe 10 to 12 months ago, but this beautiful oil supports healthy immune, digestive, respiratory, and nervous system. And it comes in a little 5 milliliter bottle, which is like this, and it's about 80 drops per bottle. And the pink peppercorn tree is a fast-growing evergreen tree, and it can grow up to 45 feet tall and wide, making it the largest of its species. As you can see in this picture, the fruit grows in thick clusters with hundreds of berries. Now, doTERRA harvests their pink pepper from Kenya and Peru, right from the natural source. Now, I looked it up on Wikipedia, and in there it says it's used in traditional medicine for a variety of wounds and infections, and it was also used as an antidepressant and a diuretic, toothache, rheumatism, and menstrual disorders. Now, it also, like I mentioned, supports healthy respiratory function. It helps reduce feelings of nausea when traveling. It promotes clear, healthy-looking skin, reduces the appearance of blemishes, and it's great for cleansing. Now, the uses. You can put a drop or two in a carrier oil great for a soothing massage oil to help calm the nervous system. You can take it internally. Now, to take it internally, there's some ways, different ways you can do it. You can put a drop or two in water, mix it up, and drink it. You can put it directly under your tongue if you like it that way, depending on the oil. Some are stronger than others. Or my favorite, easiest way to take it is to make it in a veggie cap. The veggie cap looks like this. I buy a bottle of 180 for $4 from doTERRA. They last me quite a while. It's just an empty capsule. You just pull it apart like this. You put your essential oils in, put your carrier oil in, put it back like this, and you've got yourself a pre-made capsule, and you just swallow it. It's quick and easy, and it's really cost-effective to do it that way. So that's how I take my oils internally, usually, unless I put like a citrus oil in my water during the day when I'm drinking. To promote feelings of alertness, you can diffuse it, or you can inhale it directly, like put a drop on your hand like this, like I've showed before, and rub it in, and then inhale for 4 or 5 seconds, hold for 4 or 5 seconds, and then exhale for 4 or 5 seconds. And just do that 4 or 5 times in a matter of 2 or 3 minutes, and you'll be amazed at the benefits these oils will have by just doing that directly. You can blend it with citrus or floral oils to create an invigorating aroma. So that's another thing. You can add that to other oils, which I'll talk about in a minute, what oils are good to add it with in your diffuser. And you can make your own roll-on if you want to make your own perfume or uplifting blend. You can put it in a spray bottle. There's so many different ways you can use these oils. It's unbelievable. It may help promote healthy cellular immune function and response along with your respiratory and digestive system when taken internally. You can also add it to your water for a healthy metabolism if you're trying to lose weight or maintain your weight. It works great that way. Now, these are just some of the oils that it's good with. It's not just an exclusive list, but it's great with frankincense, clary sage, eucalyptus, lavender, spearmint, and patchouli. And it's good with some citrus oils too. So if you want to create your own blend, just mix and match. Now, one thing that a trick I did hear from somebody a while back, if you want to know if a blend works, before putting it into something and wasting the oil, take the cover off of the oils. I'm going to, here. These two probably aren't going to go together, but I'm just going to show you as an example. Take the covers off and then kind of go smell them together and see if you like that smell before you dump them in something and you say, nah, I don't like that. And then all of a sudden you have something that you don't like and you've wasted the oils. Kind of take them off and the smell them together like that. And if you like the smell and the combination, then there you go. You've got yourself your combination. So that's one easy way of figuring out what you like, because everybody's going to like something different. Now, this is from AromaTools. AromaTools is a website where you can buy a lot of your essential oil products. They have a lot of good information. But you can see here, this is Essential Oil Spotlight just on pink pepper. Look at all the benefits it can have. It can have for inflammation, heart problems, high blood sugar, rheumatism, insect repellent, antiviral, bronchitis, swelling, cancer, tuberculosis, pain relief. I mean, you can read just as well as I can read it, but you can see there are so many different things that pink pepper could help you with. Now, very important, if you are on any medications or you starting this for a particular health issues, make sure you contact your provider, because some essential oils can react with some medications. And so they won't work as well, or it could cause your medications not to work as well. So you need to make sure you contact your provider before starting anything for any health issues, especially if you're on medications. So this is a great resource of what the different things pink pepper can do. Now I'm going to share you some recipes. Here is a diffuser recipe with, so those little, it looks like raindrops after the name, pink pepper. That means 4 drops of oil. So you do 4 drops of pink pepper, 3 drops of grapefruit, and 1 drop of peppermint, and you can put it in a diffuser. If you like the smell of those 3, that'll be a good blend. Now here's some other ones that these diffuser blends, as you can see, I got from AromaTools. So you have a Savvy and Keen blend, which you got 3 drops of tangerine, 3 drops of pink pepper, and 2 drops of turmeric. And then you have a meditation blend. So these are some good blend recipes to have on hand. Here's a couple more, one for Dream Big and one for Awareness. And it has on the oils and how many drops in each. And then here's one for vegetables. If you like to grill vegetables, you can use pink pepper to marinate on them. You can just add 5 to 7 drops to a 1/4 cup of olive oil, mix it and brush your vegetables with it, sprinkle with a little salt and pepper if you like it, and then just put it on your grill and enjoy if you like the taste of pink pepper. Now you can also use it as a digestive aid. So for internally, you can put it in a capsule like I just showed you, a drop of pink pepper, a drop of turmeric, and a drop of fennel. And you can add it fractionated coconut oil to kind of blend it up a little bit. And you take it with a meal to stimulate digestion. Topically, you can make your own topical blend by adding 4 drops of pink pepper, turmeric, and fennel each into a 10 milliliter roll-over bottle. And I have one. This is the size of a 10 milliliter roller bottle. So you put your essential oils in first, and then you fill in your carrier oil, whatever carrier oil you like, whether it's coconut, almond, jojoba. I mean, there's all kinds out there. Just pick what you like. And then you can apply it to the abdomen to relieve digestive upset. Now, this is a pain relieving rub. And I have made my pain rubs before and used different oils in them, so I know this really works. But this is really easy if you want to make your own pain rub. You take 2 teaspoons of beeswax, 2.5 teaspoons of coconut oil, and a teaspoon of a carrier oil. And then you have all your essential oils. Here's the recipes, but it's really quick and easy. You get a double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, you take like a glass bowl and put it inside of a pot of boiling water. And so the heat is going to melt the beeswax and the coconut oil. So you're going to melt the beeswax, the coconut oil, and then after that's melted, you take it off the heat, add the carrier oil. Or I'm thinking then take it until it's melted, and then you're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes to cool down a little bit. Then you're going to add your essential oils. Now these essential oils are just a guideline. If you find something else that works, like peppermint works really good, marjoram, lemongrass are really good pain relievers. So if you find something that works better for you, or if you don't happen to have helichrysum, or if you don't happen to have pink pepper, or if you don't happen to have, you can use this recipe as a guide. Make the base, the beeswax, the coconut oil, and the carrier oil. Then add whatever essential oils that you like, that you have, that works for you. Just play around with it and see what works. This is just a guideline for a pain relieving rub recipe. Now, I want to thank you for coming to this class. But before that, I told you I'd share with you what my trick is with pink pepper. I'm going to give you a short little story. I deal with muscle pain I have for years, and about 3 years ago, I decided I wasn't going to take any more over-the-counter medication. I didn't want to take any of that stuff, no Advil, no nothing. I wanted to go all natural. So I did some research with essential oils, and I found out marjoram and lemongrass work really good for me. So I would make a capsule with those and take it internally. So I would take it like if I was having some discomfort and I was going to take an Advil, instead of taking an Advil, I'd make myself a little veggie cap with lemongrass and marjoram and a little bit of almond oil and take that, and it would help. But then there were days that I struggled a little bit more with a little bit more discomfort and pain. And then I heard a testimony from a woman saying that she deals with a lot of pain and she hadn't been taking her pink pepper. And when she started back on her pink pepper, she noticed that her pain was much better. So I said, why not? What is it going to hurt to add a couple drops of pink pepper? I hadn't heard much about pink pepper at that time. So what I did is I made my capsule of marjoram and lemongrass. I added a couple drops of pink pepper. And the day I did this, I was struggling more than usual with my pain. And you know what? Within 5 minutes, that pain was gone. I was totally amazed of how well the pink pepper worked for me. So now my daily routine is I make my daily supplement capsule by using some of the other oils like frankincense. I'll put a drop in. I put a couple drops of DDR Prime. Zendocrine is really good for digestive. So I'll make my own blend in the morning. I have a whole line of oils in my bathroom. I'll pick 2 or 3 that I want for the day, and then I'll add my pain reliever like my lemongrass and my marjoram. And then like today, I went strawberry picking. My legs have a hard time bending up and down, and I knew I was going to have extra discomfort. So before I went strawberry picking, I put in a couple drops of peppermint oil in that capsule to help me as I was strawberry picking. So there are so many different ways that you can use these oils. It's endless. I mean, I'm learning all the time the different things, and there are multiple uses, and you don't have to go out and buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars of oils. All you gotta do is just find some basic ones that you use, and there are multiple uses for the same oil, and you can use it multiple ways. You can diffuse it, you can take it in a veggie cap, you can make a rub out of it, you can make a spray out of it, a roll-on bottle out of it. There are endless ways that you can use it. Find out what you like, what works for you, what method works for you, and just stick with it, because these oils, I tell you, have made a difference in my life, and I want to share it with you. So if you're interested, have questions, here's my contact information. I'm willing to help you get started. If you haven't started using oils yet, you can start out small like I did. I got a membership. That's all I did, is I just purchased a membership. I didn't, no oils, no nothing. And then as I got into it, I realized, okay, I've already shared this story about my allergies were really bad at the time, what worked for my allergies. And once I was convinced that these oils really did make a difference, because I was a little skeptical at first. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I was skeptical. But when I found out that these oils really do work, they really can supplement your medications. If you know what you're doing and you're working with somebody that knows what they're doing, or if you're working with a naturalist or your provider or whoever, especially if you're on medication, you need to be working with a professional person. But if you just want some relief or just want to do something on your own and you're not on medications, just play around with it. But I'm here to help. I'm here if you want to get started, if you want to learn about them and share with family, if you want to build a business, because this business can either supplement or replace your income depending on how much you want to do, because you can treat this as a business opportunity if that's what you choose to do. You can just use it for yourself. You can use it for yourself and share with your family. There's multiple ways that you can use these oils and these products. So once again, here's my contact information, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm back. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you learned something from pink pepper. And what I think I'm going to do is, instead of doing a theme for classes like I have been doing, I'm just going to pick a particular oil and just talk about that particular oil. So if you guys have any oil that you would like to learn more about, put it in the comment, and I'd be happy to put a class together for you of what the uses and benefits of that particular oil, because I tell you, they are endless. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday, a great day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating. And I will have a tip of the week on Wednesday, and I'll let you know what's going on then. Talk to you later.